Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your support to this channel. Now, Peter Kenneth is coming out with a very serious bombshell to Kenya Kwanza administration. Peter Kenneth have described the government of President William Samoei Ruto as a disgrace government. Reason behind this is because the government itself have failed to deliver promises to Kenyans. Peter Kenneth have mentioned three essential points on his after he have described it as a disgrace government. The one point he have mentioned is about the doctor strike, which is going on as we speak. He have said that the government have failed even to be in good relation with the doctors, and he have summoned Madam Susan Nakumicha and called upon her to ensure that the doctors go back to their offices after they have agreed. Peter Kenneth has also said that the heavy taxation which is now being implemented by Kenya Kwanza administration is unwanting, and this is risk making our economy to be in a very pathetic situation. Then lastly, Peter Kenneth have said that Kenya Kwanza should ensure that things are done and find a solution on how to solve a problem. So in this video, I'm going to display to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to form the basis of our analysis. I want us to listen to whatever Peter Kenneth is saying.
Well, it adds more problems to the farmers, right? We all grew up in this area where coffee factories were giving genuine fertilizers. Now, if a farmer is being given fake fertilizer and then he's being taxed when that fertilizer he has to pay for and cannot help in his production, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, and the people who are concerned with this fertilizer, fake fertilizer, should actually make what you would say a normal call and quit. It's an embarrassment.
Do you think there is politics in that?
I don't want to go to the politics. I just want to say, if there is fake fertilizer and it has been proven, those responsible to take responsibility and pave way for others. You cannot deceive subsistence and small-scale farmers with fake fertilizer, and that is where the problem is. This government was elected overwhelmingly in this area. Some of us were on the other side, and we made it absolutely clear. The point is, people are suffering. The bulk of supporters are suffering, and we need to fix that suffering. It's no longer politics. The issue of doctors and interns is no longer politics. It's an issue of humanity, where service has to be provided to the people. The priest here was very clear that more people are dying now because they can't go to government hospitals because there are no services, and they cannot afford private hospitals. So people are dying at home. He's given you statistics of how many people died yesterday, how many people died the other day. So let us fix. Secondly, on this issue of taxation, let us be careful about it. In as much as the country needs taxes, it needs to ensure compliance, especially to normal ordinary taxpayers, is almost 100%. In my view, those compliances are 30-40%. And because they do not want to reach 100, they are now stretching and broadening to compel a subsistence small-scale farmer to pay taxes. It will not work. These are the bottom of the bottom, and we need to be absolutely clear. And this is where people are uniting in anger.
That is how Peter Kenneth have talked about Kenya Kwanza government. As if that is not enough, he have even mentioned the service which should be done by the government to the people in the republic. Why do you think Peter Kenneth have called this government as a disgrace government? That is what we want to analyze. But before I say that, I analyze this, ladies and gentlemen, may I take this golden opportunity to thank you very much for your great support that you are really offering to this channel. Because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached to where it is as of now. Thank you for your subscription. And to the new members, I want to appreciate you so much for your subscription. And continue with the same spirit as you share this video to your friends, family, and relatives. Please consider to give this a video thumb of like. When you like this video, it is a kind of job offer you are offering to our YouTube platform, and it will easily help us to interact with the YouTube community. Let's proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something which we don't understand here. And since President William Samoei Ruto was sworn in at Kasarani, Uhuru Kenyatta gave him power, and the first speech which they said was empty coffers. And this was emphasized by the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. After that, we Kenyans gave them 1 year for them to settle in the government. But in this period of years they were given, the theme is just traveling across the global or across the world without Kenya's agenda to be put as a first priority. It is very shameful that no one up to now have come out and tell Kenyans the wrong direction we are headed to. Just 2 days ago, I analyzed the info track, giving us that 58% of Kenyans have concluded that the country is being headed into a wrong direction. Could this not be also the other reason behind why Peter Kenneth is calling this government as a disgrace government? Peter Kenneth is really issuing a very strong message here, and let us not take it for granted. He is asking Kenya Kwanza also about the fake fertilizer, which should be done with a serious note, because as agriculture is the backbone of the country, where a country where is being headed by low commodity of food production is a very wrong country. It cannot develop into the economy. It cannot develop when it's come to the issue of ensuring that our economy raises up. Because of poor production, farmers are receiving. So Peter Kenneth is calling upon the agriculture, CS, Ntika Linturi, to take it serious. And this fake fertilizer, which under his administration is supplying to the farmers, is very bad, and it has ever happened in our country. So those are the things why Peter Kenneth have described this government as a disgrace government. Furthermore, he's saying that the services which should be done to the Kenyans should be taken serious by the government. He's saying that Ruto should take it serious and flash back on the promises he made to Kenyans. So ladies and gentlemen, there's a very big gap where now we are seeing even opposition are not in good terms with the people in the republic. Opposition are not in good terms with the government. But Ruto have tried his best to weaken even the opposition. Right now we don't have anyone who speak louder, apart from Babu Wina, I mentioned them, apart from Wamuchomba and the rest. So these are the factors affecting our country. As them, they are busy enjoying, they are busy having their own ways, traveling, security officers, but they implement heavy taxation. Peter Kenneth is coming out and telling government to stop this mediocrity and work to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to end at this point, as I am eagerly waiting for your opinion at the comment section below. What can you say on this Peter Kenneth word disgrace, as he have described it to Kenya Kwanza government? Thank you, and please consider to give this video a thumb of like and consider to share this video to your friends, family and relatives. Bye bye, as you hope to meet on another political discussion.